Just find the right place in the program, make the appropriate change, and we'll run the whole thing again.
Speech is still very complicated. Music is simpler.
Is that a question?
Yes.
The question is futile.
My interpretation of the data leaves little room for error. The art of leadership is delegation.
That information is not available. This constitutes all available data.
You know what they say, no good deed goes unpunished.
How do you do? Are you okay? Well, we're back on again. I built from the last stream the shaft, tried it and realised I made a bit of a mistake with the mechanical motion of the balls dropping into the sockets. It's basically pushing the shaft away from the contact. So anyway, we've got a little bit of play on it. I'll show you in a second. I'll show you. So what we're going to do is some shaft mods, and possibly see these areas here that sit underneath. I thought about applying a tiny little bit higher in these positions, so sort of sprung loadedness onto there, so it can push the foil up a bit. Or I even thought about putting 2 layers of foil, as in this stuff here, this foil, so it's quite thin, unless I can make a pattern, maybe a cross-membered pattern that is softer, that very tiny higher, that will just give it that little bit more, if you know what I mean. But anyway, we'll come to that. Oh, let's just get on. Let's have a look what we've got so far from the last live stream. I've done 1 or 2 changes. I need to check my audio in case I'm screeching or something. Very tiny. We're okay. Right, so we've got these look a little bit different now, because I've used a nylon screws, M3 by 6mm slotted nylon. Why have I used them? Because I've got a bag full of them. I've actually got a bag full of them. I've got a bag full, and I could do with getting rid of them, or to save me buying more stuff. I was having to go and buy a load more, so I thought, well, if it fit, it fit. Plus, it gives you, when it's on the desk, it's not a hard surface, so you're not going to scratch your desk with these nylon things. Anyway, there's that. So I've gone ahead and built a few, well, just 2 different ones. I can't remember which one is which now. Now, I've got a bit of a problem, or you switch it like this one, you can only just about hear the click. Now we've got a bit of play on it that way. Now if I push, I don't know if this is the right one, if I push that up that way, that shaft, just put pressure on it, then just sort of push, not too much. It's a better click. Right, I'm not sure if that's the right one. Let's try this one. It's sort of a click, it's a bit of a weak click. Let me just see if I can push. Yeah, this is somewhat of a grindy one. So I think that's a previous one. The only problem is with having all the 8 nylon fixings on this side and that side is it takes a while to take the lid off, but it puts the pressure nicely held, so it's holding the plastic. So I think what I'm going to do is yeah, I'll go to the design, and I've got to change the design a bit. I've gone ahead and changed this off the screen. I think I've changed it off screen, so I didn't do a stream. So let's just have a look at what we've got. So I went ahead last time and I made this, forget about that bit there. I had a ball bearing there and a ball bearing down here, and what was happening, it was oscillating in the stepper motor keep in this. I might be able to show you on this one if this one's got the earlier one. So if I put that, hang on, just take that out of there. So if I just marry these two up, alright, that'll do for now. Now if I turn it, you can see what if you watch the horizontal on that, and if I turn this, see how it jumps in the air? And it sort of rotates. It's oscillating like this. Not so much noticed, but let's put the other one back in. Now you think the shaft was a bit bent, but it isn't bent. It's just the way the ball bearings are set up. So let's try this one. Now this one, probably the one. Yeah, there's one. It hardly moves. Yeah, this one, it stays parallel. But so that's the one. So I'll take that apart. Right. And I've done this one in white, by the way. Yeah. Don't know why. I just did it. Anyway, so going back to the drawing. Let's just put the radio on. There's a bit of noise. Going on there. Right. So going back to this. Hang on, let's just cancel it off for a bit. So what, with the 2 bearings being at the top, they snap into the groove of this here. See these holes? The ball bearing, there you can just about see it. As it comes over here, it comes out of the hole, then back in. And what that's doing, it's pushing down when it comes out of the hole. So when it goes in the hole, it's no longer pushing down. So as you rotate, see, it'll be pushing down then letting go, which means that the contact, when it gets over the pin, it's going to be less pressure. And what we want is more pressure. So what we've got to do is do the ball bearings down the bottom. Well, now we were doing one down there, and because of the oscillation, I had one at the top as well, and it was oscillating. So I put another bearing on the back, and took the bearing out of the bottom, thinking, well, probably didn't do much thinking, because what this bottom one does, it's actually the stop as well. So you've got the stop there. If you look at the lower, you can see the lower one contains a, you can't see it from there, hang on, let's get rid of them. Right, so I couldn't put a ball bearing in the back because the stop was there. So you can't have the stop when you've got more than one ball bearing. So what I did then is I took the bear out the bottom and made another position and did it in the top, but like I say, it's pressing it the wrong way. So what I need to do now is put the bearings back down the bottom. Now the upper shell cage, inner cage, this one I've took the stop off it. Okay, now these are both exactly the same. So I took the stop off to allow for 2 ball bearings. But we're clicking the wrong way around, and I don't want to alter. Hang on. I don't want to alter this to put it underneath. I want it to sit on top. So you always got gravity on your side as well. So I need to mod it very slightly as well. With me separating the shaft, I can't have exact sizes because when you 3D print them, you get a bit of I just noticed some of there. What's that all about? There's a bit of a twist on that shaft as well, something not quite right. Oh, anyway, we'll sort that out. So you have to leave a bit of a gap because you've separated them and they don't fit quite together exactly. Because the 3D print, it always leaves a tiny bit. If you're printing from above and over an arch, it just it doesn't print against anything, so it just sag very, very slightly. And it's not a lot, but went over the length of the shaft. Let me get rid of these. Over the full length of the shaft. Let's get rid of the bottom, the base PCB. So over the length of this shaft, you've got space there, space there, space there, and that is slightly random. The spacing is random, so I've had to just allow for so much to take it up, which means I can't get the exact fitting, so it'll be trial and error until I get it right. Anyway, as a consequence, that's lifted it off there, but in reality this gap isn't as wide as I've made it in the model, so it does actually touch. But like it did touch, it actually works okay. So what I need to do now is reverse the 2 lids. So if I go back to these 2, I need to put one at the top and one at the bottom. Now, because I'm going to use the stop is done at the bottom, but now we're going to do the stop at the top. So what I need to do is keep it where it is, but put it up the top. So if I flip along the blue, which means the stop will still be in the right place. Yeah, that's it. Then I need to put that up there. Okay, and then I need to grab, don't know which one it is anymore, but I need to grab, don't know which one it's showing me. So let's see if oh, that's the wrong one. So I'm going to have to move this up a little bit, about 5 mil, to grab this one. So pull this one down. Right, I need to flip that along the blue, so it's that way up, and I need to put this one back down by 5 mil. Then I need to grab this one and join it up there like that. So we've now swapped them round, and what I'm on the wrong one, and what we've actually done there is we've taken the stop off the bottom. So if we spin around now, let's move the SO239s out the way. So the stop is no longer here. We've got an extra position instead. So we've got a single bearing capacity, but we do need to make it have the same at the back, like we've done the top one. And this one now has got the stop, but that can't have a stop if we've got an extra ball bearing position on it, because it'll hit the stop here, so you can't have two stops. So we need to hide away those two, and we need to remove that one. Well, actually we need to remove both of them, really. We don't need either of them now, because we're not going to use, we're not going to now use, unless I leave them on there. No, I can't leave them on, I can only have one. And I don't need an odd one if I've got two on here. So what I'm going to do then is I need to copy, I don't know if that's the new geometry or no, that's the wrong geometry. These are slightly out anyway, cause, right, so I base this rear one on an actual round circle. Now this one's actually round because what I did was I moved it from there to there, I rotated it, then I added a new one, so this is actual correct geometry. See how that one just goes flat there? It's not an absolute round, so we'll keep this one, but I actually don't need any on the top at all, so I don't really need, I don't need this at all, but what I do need is that. So I need to create this with that geometry and put two on the back. Two's enough, because if you have one it tends to make the shaft oscillate. You need two for, I always originally had four, but I don't think you need four. If the pressure's right you don't need the four. But anyway, so what I need to do now is probably take this piece, so I need to take that piece. I probably need to make a new shaft, really. So if I copy that, let's just copy that. I'll stick it up here for now, like that. Right, so that's the new, that's the old one that's not right. So I'll tell you what, let's bring it out, bring it over here. Right, the reason is I want to get on the other side of it. So I need to use that for the sizes, but modify one of them. That's not even a component anyway, so that's okay. So which one do I modify? I need one for the sizes, so I'll create a new one. Tell you what, let's just create a new one. It is awkward. It's the way I've done it. I didn't do it. See, I didn't. Something happened there. So I was messing with the sizes, but that is the exact size I need. So I've got to keep all that. So the first thing I'll do is create. I tell you what, it's probably easier to modify the one I got. Yeah, so I'll tell you what, let's get rid of this. So I'll tell you what I'll do. Temporarily get rid of this. So I'm just gonna get rid of some of this geometry in it. Alright, because I need to put it back on in a minute. So I'm going to bring that down to there. I could probably leave that there actually. Yeah, leave that there. Take that off. Take that off. Let's just have a look, see if there's anything left of it. No, we're okay. Right, so what I need now is to copy what's round the back of it to the front, basically. So if I grab, can I get much of that? Hang on. So if I go like that, well, let's just take this bit. It's going to be awkward. Well, I could recreate it probably, but it's going to be difficult. Yeah, it is awkward. Tell you what I'll do. Let's just recreate it. So I know that one's... Right, let's just get some of this. In order to remake it, you've got to collapse it down. So I'll have to get this off. I'll have to cut that off. Just come out of it and paste it in place. Then cut it, then paste it in place. Okay, so it's flat. I've still got the other one as a reference. So then I need to bring these down. Move them back up 0.5. The same with this one. I can't do that one. So then I need to drop these down to there. Won't let me do that one, why not? Cannot a smooth surface. What's going on? It won't let me do it. Okay. Why not? Why no? Right, let's just delete it then. Now we've got this problem. Oh dear. Alright, it's probably best to start from nothing. It can quite easily get... Hang on. Can I cut them off? Yeah. Paste it in place? Yeah. So I've got it down flat. I need to do... Lift the side up. Oh, no, this is not even a circle. I can still do it. It's all warped, you see. This is what happens if you don't address a problem and you come to it straight away. You can't just leave it, which I did. I thought, oh, I'll do it another day. I never did it. So I need to make... I'm trying to make all this flat again so I can start again with real circles. Right, so let's lift that up. Okay, so it should be now flat. So I don't need that one anymore. Yes, I don't need that. I can take these off. I don't need, only need the outer one. I can make the bezel myself. Right, then I don't need this one. Okay. So then I can bring that down to the floor. Ah, we've got other things going on there. That's okay. So we'll undo that. I need to just bring these up to the level so they're not in the way of nothing. This one can be taken off. I'll recreate that after from the one above. Okay, let's have a quick look in X-ray. So we've still got some stuff left here. Right, is that close? Yeah. Okay. Right, so we get back to the top of it now. Alright, so I need to collapse them down all the way. And this one. Okay. Now, what we need to know, the middle's okay, it's this one that's no good. So I can either go like this and just go out to there, alright, or, well, that's 8.017. 16 mil. Shut the door, just give me a second. Right, I don't know, that was no one at the door. Right. So, what is that? I mean, it doesn't matter, does it? So it's 16 mil. Let's just take that off. Take it off. Take all this off. Right, let's put one out at 8 mil radius, 16 mil. Okay, and just bring that down to that, down to that. That's it. Okay, so that is good. We've got everything we want to make that up. Yeah. Okay. Right, so we need some sizes again. So to get our sizes, we'll have to not hide the rest of the model. And so, which one am I doing? Right, so it's that one, isn't it? Yeah, so there's my original sizes. So I need right, that's the old one. Yeah, so what I need now is the new one off the bottom, the one that's right, this side. So I'll have to come out of there, go into this one. So this is the one I'm trying to get hold of, this geometry here. So if I can select that, and oh no, I don't need that, do I? No, don't need that bit anymore. I need, let's hide the ball bearings. I'm going to need the surface. Probably, no. Okay, so I need that. This is going to be awkward. I do need that, not that, that, not that, that, not that, that, and that. Better take that as well. Then I need that, that, and that, and that. probably that and that. Okay, is that all I need off that? Yeah. Alright, so I need to copy, hang on, the surface as well. I need to copy that, come out of there. I'll just come out one. Alright. Now I need to paste it in place. Probably. Yeah, paste it in place. But I need to drag it to... Hang on, am I upside down? How am I? Why am I upside down? I wonder. Ah, I'm upside down because I'm supposed to be doing that one, but I'm taking the geometry off this one. So what I need to do is move it out here. Right, then I need to come up the right way round, hide the rest of the model. Right, it's not letting me, so not clicked anywhere, so let's get over to this bit. So we've got some basic geometry. I'll leave that there a minute. I need to work out the thickness of, which is the good one. This is the good one here, so I need to work out the thickness of this. 2.097. 2.097, so I need to... Actually, I could just plonk that on there, couldn't I? Right, let's plonk it on there, so let's grab this. I need to rotate it. Oh, just flip it. Flip along the blue, and I can grab it by the corner and plonk it on there. Is that right? Yeah, that's right. But also you need another one the other side. Another one? Yeah, another one. So I'll cut that, go in here, paste it in place. Are we actually in yet? Yeah. Paste it in place, then come out one, and then paste it in place, then rotate it round here like that, and then cut it and paste it in place. So we've now got two of equal amounts, the right height, but yeah, we need to do something with the bottom. Right, so they're not integrated, so I need to grab that, that, and that. I need to go to the top. Oh, we've got... well, that's the wrong thing. Right, so I need to integrate it with the model. If I do that, I'm going to be a problem. Let's try it. Yeah, it's done some stupid geometry stuff there. Undo that. So I need to do it bit at a time, so I need to grab that. Actually, I could do without that. For now, let's take that off. So what I need to do is grab that, and that, and that. intersect the faces with the model. No, that's done that stupid thing again. Undo that. Right. Right. Maybe I need X-ray mode for this. So if I grab that, not that, and that. I need, I can't, can I interface? Hang on. Interface, set the faces with the model. Right, has that done it? Who knows? Let's see. No. Oh, I can't articulate around it. Come on. Right, so no, I'm still separate. Alright, so it didn't really do anything, did it? Undo, intersect. So I've done it before, let's just carry on do some of this. Just need to sort this stuff out. Right, have to do it bit by bit. Right, I think we'll have some radio.
21 Juliet Yankee London, hello, Director Medog.
Melog? What's Melog? Direct to Melog, eh? Whatever that is. Right, I did that because I haven't got any lines here. So next time. Oh, okay. I need to measure. It's this one I'm doing, isn't it? Yeah. So I need to work out the height. 2.245. So it'll be 2.745. Okay. 2.745. Right, that's okay. And then we've got, I have to bring that up as well to the same. And then we want, right, so then we need a little bit of a bezel. 0.5. I need to drop that down by 0.5. Right, what's happened? Why has it gone stupid? It has gone stupid, hasn't it? Why has it done that? Both sides equal. That doesn't make sense. Right, so what we'll do is we'll undo move. Oh God. Shit, hang on. Oh, I'm lost now. Right, let's go up, I don't know, up 3 mil. Up 3 mil. Grab hold of that and take it down. Right, still trying to do that business. Look at it. Why is it doing that? That's crazy. Okay.
Runner 30 Lima Lima, climb flight level 320. Climb flight level 320, 30 Lima Lima.
Right, I don't know what's going on there. Right.
Camera 388, descend flight level 140 level.
Anyway, let's just draw
Descend flight level 140 level 6.
some stuff.
When ready, descend flight level 200, level 10 miles before Ablin. Speed on conversion, 300 knots or greater.
No, what's going on?
Camera 611, when ready, descend flight level 200, level 10 miles before Ablin. Speed on conversion, 300 knots or greater. Flight ready, descend flight level 200, level 10 before Ablin. And speed
Struggling a bit with this today. Yeah, so just want what we had a while back.
1 Romeo Papa, contact London 127.955. Bye-bye.
Right, so right. So should be able to, can we delete these now or not?
Runner 30 Lima Lima, climb flight level 360.
No.
Climb flight level 360.
Right. So I need to interact the face with a model somehow.
Runner 1 Juliet Yankee ASAP.
Let's try and do these. Intersect the face with the model. No, it's not going to do nothing. Undo intersect. So it's playing me a silly bugger. And it won't let me articulate around its centre. So what's this thing? Why have I got that there? I don't get that. So, intersect the faces with the model.
69 Yankee, when ready, descend flight level 200, level Badley, speed on conversion, 260 knots.
Put those stupid things there now. Undo, soften, undo,
34
intersect.
Yankee, when ready, descend flight level 200, level Badley, speed on conversion, 260 knots.
Oh, I'm struggling with it today.
Descend level 200, level by Badley, speed on conversion is 260 knots, Shamrock speed for Yankee.
Right, I'm struggling. It's taking me off my screen. Look at it. Right, I don't know what's going on today. I've lost the plot a bit. I've lost it. Right, I can't delete that. Right, well, I could delete that. Alright, so let's delete some more of that.
Runner 1 Juliet Yankee, when ready, descend flight level 200, level Badley, speed in the descent 250 knots or less.
Just look where it's spinning me off the screen. Oh my god. Some things... I shouldn't do some things in a live stream, really. What's that doing in the middle? Why is that there? Oh god, it's done all that. Oh my god. Yeah, sometimes you just need to write the sizes down and just do it all in one go, so you don't get all this kind of problem. Alright, so I need to grab that off there. It's not, it's all in bits. It's one of those struggle jobs, this is. I should just start again. Trouble is I've got a known reference point that I'm working from. If I just start again, I'll lose it. So I've got to keep everything where it is, because I know where I want it. Alright, let's have a look at it now. So it's selecting everything. Hang on. I have to try and build it up. It shouldn't be necessary, really. Right, we'll build it up bit by bit because it's easier than just trying to start from scratch, maybe.
Good evening, weather Ryanair 71 Papa Mike, London flight level 210, heading 305 degrees. Ryanair 71 Papa Mike, London, lower navigation, bad decline, flight level 320. Bad decline, flight level 320, Ryanair 71 Papa Mike. On Papa Mike, report requested level.
I think we need the line down there.
Roger.
Is that right? Yeah. Something doesn't look right. Anyway, we'll play along with it. We'll play along. Oh dear. Right, so we're playing along with it. Can I tell it that that and that and that? No, just do that and that. Can I intersect the faces with the model? Nothing to intersect, so I'd have to go like that, that, and that. And now it's going off the screen. It's not going off the screen enough. Intersect the faces with the model. No intersect. What the hell? So, right, can I intersect that with that?
Good evening, Tom Jet 20 Yankee, flight level 380
Yeah.
to Nozu, access for
But now look what it's done.
Subject 20 Yankee, London, hello, direct access.
It's got
Thanks, sir.
it's done me in. Right. It's annoying, isn't it? I don't know. I don't know. That's an impossible thing. Yeah, it's almost impossible.
Radar control, contact
Let me just check something.
Radar control and contact W12565, just looking behind your uniform. Have a good evening and thanks very much for your help there.
Alright, let's just have a look. Right. Yeah, I can't tell what's going on with this. Right, let me just swap this over. Swap this over. Right, I'm going to close that one down. just put that over there. It's alright, my browser's playing up. My browser's playing up. It's telling me there's nobody watching. Nobody watching. And I've just opened another browser and there is someone watching. So, yeah. It's not telling me the truth, is it? Right. Let's get over this keyboard so I can master this problem. Right. Okay. I've got to try and remember I did this the last time. I made something and I don't know how to remake it. It should be easy. But I've got all the ball positions exactly right.
3-4 Yankee, keep the restriction of being bad C, redirect Ablin.
So, does it matter?
Rhino 1 Juliet Yankee, bring the speed back now, 250 knots.
Right, I'll just intersect the faces with the model and just do stuff to it. I'll have to sort out the problems later, I think. Well, as in this weird stuff here that's happened. Yeah. So I've got broken geometry now.
Good evening, Tomjet 217, flight level 360, directed Noju and to the axis 1.
See, it hasn't interacted that.
217, London, hello, good route now, direct axis. Direct axis, Tomjet 217, thank you.
No, it's not done it. So, I've got to take them off. Paste them in place, click them. And paste them in place. Now will it let me have one? Yeah. And now it's done some even worse stuff.
Rhino 57, Sierra Victor, report requested level.
Yeah, this is a problem. This is what I was trying to avoid.
390410 in this direction.
Okay. Right. It's difficult to make a ball shape because that was interactive with the ball bearing. And I've already got the shape, I just wanted to plant it in there, but it's not going to be easy. It's not going to be as easy as it sounds. Totally messed it up now. That's what I was trying to avoid. Trying to avoid that. The geometry one is there. There's the geometry, it's just not, wasn't like it. So, how do I grab it?
Sorry, speed now 280 knots.
Delete that bit first. I can grab the outside. I can grab that. No, that's not. That's a surface. So if I delete that surface, I can grab that, and that, and intersect it with these two. Intersect the faces with the model. It does that rubbish again. Right, can I fill it back in? No, it's not filling it back in. No, this is the problem I got. No. Right, so this is why I ended up being stuck with some geometry that was no good last time.
Rhino 57, Sierra Victor, climb flight level 410.
So, yeah, you're trapped in a thing, trapped in a cell.
Station on the heading, was that Sherman 179?
Doesn't want me to do it.
179, thank you. Sherman 7 Victor Tango, go.
Right, so anyway, that's a replica of that, so I could just alter the shaft. That would probably be easier.
Channel 7 Victor Tango, I think your angle of
Right,
attack
so let's
is
get rid of that
actually,
one.
you're a little bit
Goodbye.
too far west for that at the moment. Okay, but we're worth a shot, thank you.
So I've basically wasted about 50 minutes. That's all I ever do, waste time on here.
Ryanair 464 Mike.
Right, so I want that,
790, redirect shaft.
a copy of that up there. So let's copy that. Right, let's just copy it. Let's put it straight. What's it doing? It's lost the up and down now.
179, climb flight level
Let's moved it.
160. Climb level 160, Shamrock 179.
Right, that's better. So it does some strange stuff, this program, sometimes. Right, flip along the blue. Right, so we've got this. Yeah, that's probably the easiest way of doing it. The only trouble is, this one's got the geometry, it's not quite right. It'll work, but it's not quite right. It's not perfect.
Ryanair 464 Mike, I've just got Max 79 showing here from the next sector.
So
I'll translate
that,
shortly.
I need to go around the back of it. Oh, it's got the wrong lot of geometry. Damn it. Damn it. Right, anyway. So I need to measure that there. So I've got 4 points. So I've got some weird sizes. 4.602 plus 0.5. 4.602. 4.6. Right. 4.602. Look at that. What's it done? Right, so I don't need anything.
179, climb flight level 210. Level 210, 179.
Let's just get rid of that. Oh. Yeah, I'm not doing too well today. As in, craziness happening. Right, so to reverse that, I need to grab hold of this and that and push it up 0.5. And I need to delete this and push it down to at least there and get rid of the line. Alright, and it's not the right size now because it's not 4.602 less 4.0, I don't know, forgot what it was now. Right, so take 0.5 off it. 0.05. What we got now? 4.60. Right, okay. Right, so I need to 0.005. Should study it. Go to do maths back at where it was, isn't it? 4.607. 607. I want to minus it by 0.005. I just did that, nothing happened. 0.005. What is going on? No, it's stuck on there. Yeah, it won't let me do it. There's not much in it. I don't know. I have to have stuff exactly right, otherwise I can't. It drives me nuts. Right, so what have we got here? So we've got these two. These are the crucial ones, aren't they? Yeah, these are the two crucial ones. So that's okay there. This one's not okay there. Now I should be able to copy it and move it round. Rotate it. I don't want to lose the stuff. Right, I don't know anymore. Let's just do what we got to do. Oh God, here we go again. Oh my God.
Papa Mike, descend when ready, flight level 200, level 5.
It's frustrating. Frustrating. Look at it. Okay, it's wobbling around now. It is a 2017 program and a free one at that, so what can I expect, I suppose. Alright, have I got everything selected? Yeah. I need to move that up by 0.5 just so I can bring it down. I need to bring it down. Oh, it won't let me bring it down, will it? This is what I tried to do last time. No, it won't let me select it to bring it down. Right, okay, so what do we do in that case? Oh my God, we're back to the cavities in the way as well. Give me the screen.
2262, good evening, Direct Mallet.
I'm going to write a book. My struggles. Oh shit, that somebody's already beat me to it. My struggles. Why to pay for Fusion 360 and stop using SketchUp? Because I don't want to be served into servitude, or whatever they call it. Stuck into somebody's will. That's why I can't stand Windows 11 at the minute. Windows 11. Microsoft's puppet. Right. What is going on there? Right, anyway. So I've got it down there. I don't even know what I've just done. No idea what I've just done.
London, good evening, EG38 Juliet Yankee, flight level 330.
Some days you just have to quit, I think. But I'm determined to get it done. So it won't let me take it down, so I don't know. Whoa, why won't it let me take it down? Right. Which bit is knackered? That's the good bit, this is the bad bit. Right, so I've got a bad bit. You can see the bad bit. I'll look at it from that's below. Oh my God. See, I'm scrolling to try and scroll it into place, but it won't scroll if you're not on top of it. I have to keep going up here and doing this. Right, so this is the problem. It's not a proper circle. It's not a proper circle. I need something stronger. This shandy's not cutting it. Right. What on earth was I doing? Something takes so long you forget what it is you do. Oh yeah, I've put them out the way. Which means I can... Let's just bring them down to the surface. The ones it will let me bring down. And the ones it won't, I'll have to just delete them. It wants to play silly buggers. If it was a circle, I could do it all in one go. Let's play silly buggers with it. Let's say the amount of advertising I give SketchUp with my streams, I'll do anything. You'd think they'd give you a copy for free for showing it off, mind you. This one's an old one. Nothing's free in this world, is it? Nobody will help you out until you've made it. Then everyone wants to help you out. Once you've made it, yeah. Once you've got what you want to get, you get no end of people. Oh, I'll give you help. Oh yeah, sure. I spent 15 years designing some firmware and a product, and now you want to be 50-50 partner. Yeah, sure. I'm going to do that, aren't I? I'm going to do that for sure. And not only that, they want you to put any new product through the same company, any future designs. They basically want something for nothing. They want what you can't get. Something, nothing. You can't get nothing for nothing. Right, so if I... Which was the good one? This one. So if I grab hold of that... And possibly that. That and that. Alright. And I copy it. Oops, what's it doing now? Paste it in place. Rotate it around there. Cut it. Paste it in place. And I've got to zoom in and delete the bits that aren't the real stuff. It's overlapping, it's awkward. Alright, as soon as I let go, or I'll cut that. Oh, look what it's done now. Undo cut, undo paste. Come out of there, paste in place. Alright, then I'll go into it and then view the rest. Don't hide the rest of the model so I can. Oh my god.
2839, good evening, climb at level 240, what's your requested level?
My struggle.
240, requesting climb level 350, to 89. Gotcha.
Right. Okay, let's try something. First, let's put a line from there. No, that ain't gonna work. Right, put a bow. One of them to there, to there, to hold the surface. Okay, then I can delete all this nonsense. And this nonsense, and this nonsense, and that nonsense, and this nonsense. I'll leave that there temporary. Then I come out and grab this bit, cut it, paste it in place, then draw something. Right, and I can get rid of this. No. Draw that there. Yeah. What else? Draw that there. Then I can get rid of that, and that. Then I've got to create a new copy. That needs to be hollow anyway, but yeah, so grab all of that. What is going on here? It's playing me up again. I swear there's an AI built in sent to try you. It's watching what you do. It says, how can I mess this guy up? Look at it, split it all into little bits. Look, I didn't tell it to do that. It's sat there and it's... how can I prevent him from completing his task? There must be a way. I'll infuriate him, that's what I'll do. I'll do some strange stuff and infuriate him. He'll give up and he'll go and watch the football. Yeah, he'll go and watch the football and he'll never create. It's the commercial gods that do this. They don't want you to create it. They want you not to create it. They want you to go and buy one. See, this one's okay, look. I want you to go and buy one. Just go and buy one.
Runner 29 Fox Yankee 230 inbound.
Right.
Contact request 410.
So I've got this horrible shape still.
Climb at level 240.
So what we want is a proper shape.
29 Fox Yankee. Any chance direct to contact or ruin? I'll call you back. Tomjet 20 Yankee, direct to Axis. Axis, Tomjet 20 Yankee.
Right, is that right? No, it doesn't look right, does it?
360,
Look at that, it's gone all corrupt.
Shamrock 58 kilo, check in. Shamrock 360, Shamrock 58 kilo, good evening, direct battery.
Right, it's got some weird stuff going on here. Weird bits of geometry on there. Fighting, you've got to fight it. Fight against the software.
Thank you very much, direct to Koza, Ryanair 29 Fox Yankee.
Right, so that's the wrong shape. What happens if I get rid of this shape now? Is it going to mess it up?
Ryanair 737 Alpha, descend when ready for level 200 level access. Descend when ready for level 200 level access, Ryanair 737 Alpha.
Alright, let's just get rid of... oh, I don't know.
Good evening, Blue X 78 Echo Tango, flight level 360, top cab.
Good evening.
78 Echo Tango, direct Everett. Everett, Blue X 78 Echo Tango. Good evening, Ryanair 39 Whiskey Zulu, flight level 30 northeast.
Let's come over here now, look at this.
Ryanair 39 Whiskey Zulu, good evening, direct Tojack 2 Bravo arrival.
Right, okay, so we've got something. Right, we've kept the complicated bit, that's okay.
Time level 330, Ryanair 29 Fox Yankee.
So, we just get rid of that bit. Can we get rid of that bit?
38 Juliet Yankee, contact Cardiff 125855.
Right, well, can get rid of it, but not easily. It's going to struggle right to the last.
Someone ready, flight level 280, Hamby level by access.
We've got a world of community out there. People developing works. Endless amounts of people wanting to help. Anyway, right. So I need to create a fill. So can I just go like that? Go like that and put it up to there. Okay. So we'll start by putting it up the same level. Okay. So let's see what we've got going on inside. What we've got going on inside. We've got any double lines? No. Oh, we've got some jagged lines. Stepped stuff. See that weird stepping? Why have we got weird stepping? Weird stepping there. So undo, push, pull. Right. Undo circle. Right.
Good evening.
So it's still part of the original circle.
Good evening, Blue
Oh,
Max
it's all
9,
in
Quebec
bits.
Delta, flight level 380 to ISCAP. Blue Max 9, Quebec Delta, good evening. Had light moderate turbulence reported on your route at 380 10 minutes ago. Copy, thanks, Blue Max 9, Quebec Delta.
Right, so right, so we've got rid of that. So let's put. So I want rid of that as well, really. Right, so I'm gonna have to put a temporary one in there, like that. Was that on the face or not? No, it's up in the air. Got to be on the face. On the face. Oh, number of segments, what? Okay, I want this side to on the face, and let us get rid of this temporarily, if that's even a word. Temporarily. Look at this. It's upsetting the curve. I got a lot of other work to do on this design, never mind this messing around with SketchUp, fighting SketchUp every step of the way. SketchUp. Right, so we've got that sort of, so I need to fill in the, it's not letting me fill in now. Oh.
Good evening, Rhino 13 Quebec Echo, climbing level 110, bound Celtic. Rhino 13 Quebec Echo, good evening, climb flight level 250,
Oh, did it let me fill in then?
Climb flight level 250, level Skater, Rhino 13 Quebec Echo.
No, it's not letting me fill in now. Right, okay, let's take these off. Take these off. You're damned if you do, damned if you don't. Right, so why would it not want to give me a surface? Because it can't give me a surface. No. Right, so okay, we'll try a different way. That's not the right one. Maybe that, no. Oh, that's no. I need to go here, but I don't know where it is. I don't know, let's say 8 mil. 8 mil. It's not giving me a surface still. Oh, it has. It has given me a surface. Now, will it let me fill in the surface? No. Right, so it won't let me do that. Yeah. Okay, what about if I go up like this to that same height? Join these up. To there. Right, I'll play at its own game. Come play my game or test you. Right. Okay. So I've got sort of something. Right, so let's carry that onto there.
5 on Sierra Tango, flight level 360, en route to Northern. 6510
And
Tango,
up
good
to
evening.
there.
Route ACOP, and then Axis 1 Mike. Route ACOP, and then Axis, the Axis 1 Mike, mix. 5 on Sierra Tango.
Okay. Let's get rid of that. And that, and go round the back. Oh dear. Right.
Good evening, Ryanair 74 Bravo November, landing 330, routing Ecosa. 74 Bravo November, good evening, route to Ecosa, and then Zipwe, and you can expect a 61 Bravo arrival. Ecosa, Zipwe, for the 61 Bravo arrival, Ryanair 74 November.
Come on. Right. So now it's got no choice but to give me some surfaces. It's got no choice. It's actually given me a surface, hasn't it? Automatically, look. It's already given me it. Right, so they can stay there. Does it give me one here as well? Yeah. Right, so we've got a surface and we've maintained our holes. Now the surface is the wrong colours, I'll give you that. No, they're not. So I need to get some sizes off it. There's the original one.
Seabird 839, descend when ready, flight level 230. No, ready, flight level 230, Seabird 839.
I need to get it back to the original, so I don't mess it up.
Ryanair 13 Quebec Echo, contact breast 118.865.
So I need to know what that is.
Ryanair 13 Quebec Echo, good evening, best. Alright.
0.148. So I need to go up here. Alright, so I need to go up 0.148. Then I need to go up 0.5. Then I need to come in 0.5. And then drop these down by... No, it's done some extra stuff. Alright, I need to grab that, move it down by 0.5. So that gives us the same as we got here, roughly. And I need to measure that, 4.6 plus the 0.5, so 5102. 5102. Oh, I need the size of it. I think it's 8mm. Hang on. 12mm, so that's, yeah. So first we need to put in a circle. If it'll let us.
617 Victor direct Redford.
It's not letting us, why not? I've got the wrong thing highlighted. Oh, it's doing silly buggers now, look at that. Come on, you're supposed to find the centre for me. You're a circle, you should be able to find the centre easy. 6mm, so 12mm. And we want the height 5.102. 5.102. Then we want a offset of 0.5. And we grab this and bring it down by 0.5. So we've got the right looking thing now, should be. And we want to come out of that for a minute and grab this geometry here. Of course it's split it into bits just to annoy me. Oh my god. I never once told it to split it into bits, but it's done it anyway. Don't know why. Right, need to copy that. Come out of there, go back into here. Actually, come out one. Paste it in place. Lift it up to the stars. Drop it down to the surface. Cut it. Paste it in place. Okay, and drop it all the way through.
EG57 X-ray Lima, conversion speed of 290 knots or greater.
Okay, then smooth it.
290 knots or greater on conversion and descent.
Right, okay. So we've got that. Now have we finished? No, we've got another surface there. I don't know why we've got a surface there, but anyway. Must have had an internal. Right, so we've got what we want, I think. I think we've got what we want. Which is the... We're upside down. So that is its own entity and that is its own entity. So if I move that down to there, it should just disappear. Apart from the anomaly. Okay. Right, I need to grab the other bit now. I need to... How can I grab the other bit? I don't know which bit it is. How would you select the other one? Right, so we want this one. Oh, we want to delete that one, yeah. So press delete. We're left with a good one. We're left with a good one. Now we've got to make sure these bits actually line up. So we'll move the whole thing up 6 mil to have a look at these patterns to see if they're... No, they're not lined up. So they're going to have to be twisted to match that. And this is a small side, so we need to rotate them clockwise, I guess. Right, so I need to rotate just those two pieces. Those two sockets. I need to rotate it. 45 degrees, I think. No, that's not enough. What happened there? Alright, so I didn't like it, so we'll cut it off. Come out, we'll paste it in place. then we'll have to lose the top. No, we're not. We're not even showing the top. Dear. Right, so that's the one we want, and we need to rotate it. Uh, 90 degrees. Okay, and we cut it, paste it in place, and we need to know how deep it is now. Right, so how do we know how deep it is? It's this here, 2.5. So I think we better go through 2.75.
Bravo November, expect flight level 130, level Biffin, descend when ready, flight level 260.
Right, so that's not interfaced with the model. Don't ask me why.
Right, Central Bravo November, when ready, flight level 260. 201 ready and 130 by Biffin right now, sir.
Now it is. So I need to drop that down by 2.75. We're going to give it 0.25 of a mil more. 2.75. Give it some room for error. Right, okay, now we need to make sure that we've done it the right way around. Yeah. We need to move this back. Can't remember how far we moved it out. 6 mil. Right, that's it. We need to come the right way up now. No, that is the right way up. Okay, so need to examine it for manifolds. Make sure it's got no manifolds. Internal manifolds, which I can see it's got already. So need to get rid of the manifolds. Don't need the manifolds, needs to be printed in plastic. If you have a manifold, it'll think you're trying to make it cut off. Right, so have we got what we want? Is there any more manifolds? There could be one down there. So I'll have to go zoom into the model, keep going in to get inside it. Right, so we're sort of in it. I can't see a manifold, so we're probably okay. I'll select that one. I'll come out. And if that's the... Yeah, so there is no manifold, that's fine. Right, that's it then. That's it. Oh yeah, Andy, how you doing? Sorry. Yeah, I've had to change it again. Slightly. I've come up with a clock cycle, so do it again over here. I've had to switch browser again because the other one wasn't registering if anyone was watching. Yeah, so I couldn't tell. Yeah, I've had to change it again. I did some changes, so I've done a lot of changes. Right, so we're only having 2 bearings, but not on the top. We're having them on the bottom, and the stop is now moving from the bottom to the top. Yeah. So now I've got to make sure everything else is good. Yeah, so we're the right way up now. Yeah, we're the right way back. Right, okay. Yeah, so slowly getting back to it. Yeah, so let's just put these the lower one on. Oh, that's the lower one. Right, it is the lower one. Because I've swapped them round. It's not the lower one anymore, it's the top one. Confusing. Chassis cage, yeah. Oh. Chassis cage inner lower. No, that's the upper. Chassis cage inner cage upper. Now this one is the lower. That's it. I swapped them around. The bottom one hasn't got a stop now. Problem is it was oscillating. The one bearing was making it oscillate. When I rotate it, the whole thing was moving. So I needed another bearing to stop it oscillating. Originally I had 4 bearings. They kept it all level when it was turning. I think 2's enough. So, I went ahead and first the other day off the live stream I put another bearing there, so we had one each side. Then it was oscillating still, so I put that one over here. Then I've added another one over here and put the bearings on top, which was pushing against the lid. So when you come out of the slot, when you come out of this, hang on. When the ball bearing was, can't see it from here. When the ball bearing was there and you turn it, it comes out of the slot, then down. It pushes this down, but then when it drops into the hole, it releases the pressure. It snaps into place. But what's happening here? It's pushing because there's some slackness in the shaft because it's now modular. It was pushing as it was coming out of the hole. It was pushing down, which was in turn pushing the contact down on the SO239 when it came out the slot. So when it dropped back into the slot, it was then releasing a bit of pressure, and if anything we don't want it to release. So in order to get it to, it needs to come out, it needs to, when you turn it, needs to, the balls down the bottom need to ride out of the slot, the hole, as you turn it, which moves this up out of the way. And as you rotate it, it drops back into the slot, which lowers this onto the pin. That's the right way around. So that's what I had to do. Trial and errors, go back. Anyway, so let's get rid of this thing here. So now with the ball bearings, where are the ball bearings? Where are they gone? On the bottom. Where's the ball bearings gone? Can't find them. They've disappeared off the face of the planet. Can't see them. Where are they gone? There they are. Ball bearings. So now the ball bearings are going to be in the wrong position now. They're going to be at the top, and they need to go down the bottom. So I'm going to have to move them down the bottom. But how far down? So I need to grab them some. I need to work out where they've got to go. So, right, can I measure from there? No, it's not easy. Right, I could just guess. Right, I don't know. Let's just try and guess. I don't like guess. So I go to top of them. Press up, bring them down. And they've got to come.
Minus 60 Kilo Hotel, descend, flight level 160.
That keeps wanting to
November,
go.
your speed to Birmingham 123.980.
Alright, it's not letting me do it. I'll drop them there, and then I'll just come in at it a different angle. And make sure that, and just won't let me do it. It's trying to be evil again. Alright, I need to grab the bottom of the ball and see the top at the same time. Not easy. Alright. I can't see what's going on. So that's 1 mil. Alright, let's say 0.5, see what happens. Yeah. That's close enough. You've got to be able to see that. Yeah. Right, close enough. Oh, I ended up with 2 more at the top. Oh well. Yeah, we're not having none at the top. 'Cause 2's enough. Two is enough. Yeah, 2's enough. So I need to print this bottom one again. I need to make sure it's locking into the next one properly.
Minus 60 Kilo Hotel, speed 250 knots or less.
Is it? Yeah, it's doing okay. So I can print that bottom one again. And now the top. We can either just leave the top where it is. Now one of these is, yeah, one of these is still the dodgy one. So we could do with getting rid of the dodgy one. So now we've done the bottom. I need to replicate it for the top to get rid of this dodgy bit. But this is going off anyway. Yeah, this is a stop only now. So we've got a stop. And if it's a stop only, we can't have 2 lots on it. So we can actually get rid of one anyway. So which is the dodgy side? This one. Right, I'm gonna... Yeah, and that's a shame, I've got to get rid of the dodgy side. Oh, yeah, let's just get rid of the dodgy side then. Okay, so we can't... In order to rotate one flat to the other, you can't have another flat, so we've got to get rid of... Right, so let's get rid of one of those. Just put that back. I need to go into that. And to bring that down to the surface. And just get rid of some of this stuff. Also get rid of the hole. Get rid of the hole. Right, so we've still got a dodgy thing here. That's the only problem. Oh well. It's just not. It's not the right oval, is it? I'm going to leave that for now. I'll do that another day. Right. So this is a stop now. We don't need another bearing in it. But I'll leave the hole there anyway. And just in case, because we can have a bearing there if we want it, an optional one. I'm not sure what it'll do. Right, so we've got this where we want it. We know there was too much play in it. There's a little up-down motion, which we could do with getting rid of. So how we do that is... Yeah, we need to move this shaft up a little bit. That was okay. While it was pressed up, it was fine. So I think we need to increase this one. Let's just look at it sideways on. Right, I just need to increase that very slightly. Up a little bit, let's say 0.5. Yeah, 0.5. Let's just make sure I haven't grabbed anything else now. That's good. Yeah, so right, so we need to print those two again. Oops, no, what have I done? Getting lost. Right, so everything is good. Yeah, so we need to print the bottom two again, basically. It's just the bottom two, well the top two, the two ends. So let's get these ready. Alright, let's that's going to be the bottom. Export the bottom. Right, so we want the modular. The bottom, we're going to make a new bottom. Okay, I want also a new top. A new top. Okay, modular. Top. Okay, so that's that bit done. So we go over to Bamboo Studio. That was the last one I did. So we don't want that no more. We've got the that one's no good anymore either. Keep those two, they're okay. Import those two. So you want the top and the bottom. So, what's your requested level? We'll take it. 300 is fine. Right here, we'll do 3. We'll take it. Roger. Keep them close together. Yeah, that's it. We only want them two.
Ryanair 4, 3 Lima Victor 380 up.
Right, that'll do. Let's have a look at the strength. 100% infill and a brim, inner outer brim. And we want white. Slice the plate. Right, 27 minutes. Yeah, so we want those two. Right, let's get them done. Send. LM51 Bravo, you're heading on speed to Bristol radar 125.6. I haven't printed anything today, so hopefully it'll come out okay. Oh, Andy, I was listening to Darren while I was driving back from middle of Birmingham. He starts at 4 o'clock, so I was able to listen to him. I couldn't hear nothing. My 40 meters is just noise. I don't know what the hell's going on. I begin to think might have some water in my connections or something. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to. You know when you do a temporary, put it up and you think I'm gonna adjust it later. I didn't put no amalgamating tape around it, so it might have got some water down it. But does water even affect it? I don't know. It's just noise. It's just picking up noise. So I don't know what it is. It's just one of those things. Other bands are okay. It's just noise. Right, so let that carry on for a bit. Wait for the heat bed to reach the target temperature, which is 90 degrees. And that's the nozzle temperature. So let that carry on for a bit. I'll take that off this screen. I'll tell you what, yeah, I better keep an eye on it. I don't know why, when you scroll this window, it slows down. No other window on my computer that slows down like that. It's just that Bamboo Studio, so I don't know, it's a weird one. Right, what else was we going to do? So, we've probably, oh yeah, I've widened this as well. This keep here, because I found another scrap relay, but it had a slightly wider contact. So I've left the original contact in, but I've widened the slot so it'll take both types. And I've been brainstorming with ChatGPT's ham radio side how to connect the incomer to the end of here. And it reckons the best probably phosphorus brass, it was saying, mill out like a clockwork spring at a flat 1.2 mil or something, flat sheet of phosphorus brass. And then the other option was earth, I forgot what they call it now, braided earth strap, because it can work flexibly, but it looks almost the same as desoldering braid. So I'm going to actually try, it says the desoldering braid wouldn't be able to do as many turn operating or snap, but I was going to try it, see if it'll work before I buy the more expensive earth braid and solder it in both ends and get the length right. So you need to know, it's crucial to get the length right, because the length has to wrap around here and enough so it articulates from one side all the way around to the other. Anyway, so there's that. I'll tell you what I also want to do. Let me just check that. That's okay. Yeah. What I also wanted to do is when I print some, where are they? Oh yeah, these ones. The base. Now I've altered the position of these so that it's thrown these out a little bit. So I'll have to recreate them, I think. Or shall I move? Oh, well, I've just got to move them by 0.25 ml. Let's just measure that. 0.75. Okay, must have moved them more than I thought then. Anyway, so what I was going to do is have a bumped area, very, very slightly, because we're printing this side down. I could raise this area. Let's have a look. What size is that? 2 mil. And we've got 2.72. Right, so it does actually fit, doesn't it? It's just these are right, so I could bring, I don't know, let's not bother. I'll tell you what I want to do is just bring this up a bit on a meshed area, so a lot I want a sort of compressibility. So when I put the tin foil, this roll of foil stuff I brought, I don't even know what it's called now, when it pushes there's some kind of springiness here, or there's some bits of plastic, enough to some ridges that it compress. It's narrow enough to compress against the aluminium and force it against the SO239.
Max 99 Mike Romeo, report your speed to Scottish 128.055. Bye-bye.
So when you clamp this up, the bump, the bit here, when you put your, it's only got to be tiny, very minute. Because when you put your label, whatever it is, this stuff. This stuff. Hang on. That's the wrong one. When I stick this over the, I haven't got a spare one at the minute. You peel the back in, it's self-adhesive. I don't even know what it's called anymore. Foil. Aluminium foil, whatever. It's thicker than normal kitchen foil. When you put that over, you'll have a little bump. When you press it on, that can be an embossed bump where the SO239 sits on it, but not flat hard. Something that it clamps onto it. So I was thinking, just see what that's doing. Oh, it started printing already. That's fine, as long as it started printing. Right, you can't see it anyway. Right. So I need some thin bits of plastic, ridges that collapse under the weight of. It's probably not a good idea. Well, if I did it, I'd have to rotate it. I could do it. So if I got hold of, hang on, is this even the same as the top? Let me know. View similar models. Hang on, have I got it switched off? Hang on, I got it switched off. Yeah. So that if I only do one, it'll do both. That's fine. So if I split this up, I don't know. Let's just draw a line down it. Oh, I can keep doing that, can't I? Yeah, so I could keep going, just do a few. And maybe one across there, like that. Right, probably they need to have a certain width. It's got to be thicker than a line. No, you can't just do a line worth. Right, let's undo some of that. So if I do it with a ruler. No. Oh, toolbars. I've clicked on toolbars. If you ever click on toolbars, you've got to wait for it to finish. I'm trying to load all the toolbars and you get this circular thing. Right, so undo guide. Right, so if I do one there, and I'll go from there to the middle, and to the middle. Oh no, it's not the middle because I haven't drawn a line.
Rhino 1031, when you're ready, descend flight level 200, level Badsy.
Sort of need a zigzag or something.
Samrock 529, when you're ready, descend flight level 200, level
Let's just make it, I don't know, 0.25. 0.25. Let's put a line across from there to there. From there to there. Probably 0.25 is too much, really. Right. God, hang on. Oh, I'm gonna have to do that in order to do that. Okay, so like I say, I can't do the line there, so I'm gonna have to come off it. 0.25, I think 0.25 is enough.
Easy 2860, direct Climax descend, flight level 160.
Right, so I know it's in the wrong place, but okay, right, so the middle, I'll just have two.
Easy 2860, direct
I'll have two strips. Yeah. Yeah, we don't want a cut lot, just a tiny little bump in it. Tiny bump you want. Right, so to get a tiny bump,
Avianca 121, flying flight level 360.
I'm talking hardly anything here, just enough to push the aluminium foil. So do we need one going across as well? .25. Okay, so we'll just get rid of one of those. Keep it thin. It's got to be able to be collapsed. Compressed slightly. It's just to lift the foil up a very tiny amount. It works as it is, but it's just that extra reliable thing. So if I bring, right, so if I get that now, I'll take it off.
Easy 71 Alpha Quebec, when you're ready, descend flight level 170.
When ready, descend flight level 170, Easy 71 Alpha Quebec.
Right, so if I just bring, literally bring that bit up. Now I'm talking a tiny bit. So, what's a tiny bit? The nozzle prints 0.2. So if I say 0.25, that's sort of the minimum. Yeah, that's sort of the minimum you can go. It looks quite a lot there though. Yeah, that's too much, isn't it? So let me just have a look what the nozzle prints like. I can't remember now. 0.04 diameter. 0.2 millimeter standard. Yeah, so I think it does.
Easy 2860 back to 270 knots or less and descend
Let's see
flight level
how
100.
far it's got.
270 knots or less, descend flight level 100, easy 2860.
That's got 19 minutes to go by the looks of it. I'll just show you there anyway. Right, there we go. It's just printing them out now. Yeah, so that looks too high, doesn't it? Right, let's undo that. I only want a tiny bit. So, how much can I print? 0.1. Does it know what 0.1 is? 0.1. Let's try 0.1. Yeah, let's try 0.1. If it's too high, when I come to stick the foil down, it's going to be a slight bulge, but that is what we want. But at the same time, when it gets compressed down, locked down, if it's too high, it needs to be able to flatten it. Anyway, so let's grab hold of that. Is that grabbed? Yeah, so we want, let's just do it. Copy, paste in place. Well, let's just move it. 180. And paste in place. 90. Paste in place. 45. Paste in place. I don't know. What's that one? 135. Paste in place. .45. Paste in place. Come on. 90. Paste in place. 135.
ED2860, speed to Bristol radar 125.
Right, so we've got a bit of a tiny bit of a rise. Tight, just enough to push the foil up and over, like against it. Yeah, we'll give it a try. So that should have changed both of them. They both got that pattern on. No, they haven't. What is going on? Oh, I know what's happened. They're not on. They're not on the model. They're separate. Right, so I've just got to grab all of those a minute without grabbing the pins. That's cut them. Paste them in place. That's it. Now the other one should be okay now. Yeah, they're all on. Right, so I want two of them.
Thank you.
Right, so we're gonna just smooth it, export it as the base and the lid. So it's just called. Why did I detail lid and base separately last time? That's weird, isn't it? Because I've actually got a separate lid and I got a lid and base, but then last time I separated them. I don't know why I did that. Lid and base times 2.
Expecting a tow jack to Bravo. Easy 43 Echo, tell thanks, direct to tow jack when you're ready to send flight level 300.
There's no difference, is there? No?
Direct tow jack when ready to send flight level 300, easy 43 Echo Hotel.
No difference.
566, when you're ready to send flight level 240, be level 10
I don't get it.
battery.
They're both exactly the same. Anyway, so let's just do lid and base.
When you're ready to send flight level 180, level by Zurich.
STL.
Flight level 180, level by Zurich, right now 182 Echo.
Lid and base STL. Well, okay. Alright, let's put all the back together.
Ryanair 464 Quebec, when you're ready to send flight level 240, level 10 miles before battery.
Level 320 for the cruise.
Clamps.
Level 240, level 10 miles before battery, and 464 Quebec. And the other station checking in, Vegas.
Bigger Bear Dallas, hour 75, time flight level 150 to Compton, requesting flight level 320.
Direct 725, thanks, continue present heading, I'll clear that for time.
Actuator.
Heading master tank to shower 55.
Right, okay. See what's going on with this. It's got another 13 minutes. We can prepare the next one though. So if I go on here and choose these, lead and base. That's the base, right? Okay, lead and base.
Black Sea 412, contact Shannon Control 134.260.
Right, so we've got to get rid of these now.
Can you confirm the beacon say again, Black Sea 412?
Black Sea EC412, certainly 134.260 for Shannon.
Lid and base, where STL. There it is. Right, so you can just 28. Right, it's got some non-manifold edges since I put those bits on. Right, so it's said it's repaired them. So I've got those little tiny things there. That's fine. We want 2 of them. So just move 1 there. One there. Okay, we've got 2 of them. Let's have a look. Strength wise, 50% is enough, I think. 50% is enough. In and out of brim. Splice the plate. Right, we spliced it. 26 minutes. Let's just zoom in. It doesn't look like it's done anything. It's too small for it. So it hasn't actually done anything. Unless it's underneath. No. So it won't actually print anything like that. It's too small for it to print. So we're going to have to go back to the model.
Rhino 24 Kilo Foxtrot, when you're ready, descend flight level 240, be level 10 miles before battery.
And we're just going to have to bring them up a little bit.
Normal speed, when you're ready, descend
Just go 0.1 higher. 0.1 higher. Hopefully it'll do it this time. .1 higher. Okay.
Easy 65 Mike Romeo, descend flight level 100, direct Comac.
Descend flight level 100, direct Comac, Easy 65 Mike Romeo. London, good evening, Easy 47 Whiskey Hotel, flight level 360, Ampox for the Pepsi 1 Lima.
Right, is that it?
47 Whiskey Hotel, London, thanks, Street direct Mocco.
Yeah. Let's try again.
First time's a 982, when you're ready, descend flight level 260.
Lufthansa 982, when ready, descending flight level 260.
Rhythm base, where are
Denmark 725, climb flight level 320.
Flight level 320, thank you, South 75.
Easy 43 Echo Hotel, descend flight level 170.
there it is.
Descend flight level 170, Easy 43 Echo Hotel.
Right. Let's try again. Lid and base. Okay, it's still got some non-manifold edges. Right, so there you can see them there before we splice it. So let's see if we can still see them once they've been spliced. No, it's got rid of it, hasn't it? It's too, might be too thin. Yeah, it probably thinks it's a mistake. Right, let's just see what's going on with this one. That's okay. So it doesn't like the too thin. It's getting rid of the manifold edges, and it's 0.25. I thought I made them big enough. Yeah, 0.25 should be able to do. What's the height? 0.2. Tell you what, let's just go a little bit more.
65 Mike Romeo, contact Bristol radar 125.650.
125.650, easy 65 Mike Romeo.
Right, let's just go, I don't know. What's that doing? 0.2, I don't know. Maybe that's too much now. Yeah, that's too much, isn't it? What's the overall size of this? 0.4. Right, what is it now? Is it still 0.4? 0.3? Right, I'll just quickly...
G7 Uniform Whiskey, thanks Route Carno, then Webby.
override just the one and see if it appears. Just slice the one. No, it's got rid of it again. So it's, I didn't repair it, yeah? So if I click repair and splice it, it's going to get rid of it, isn't it? Right, that's a problem, isn't it? Okay. So initially I was going to do something else, like just raise it up a tiny bit, but you can't always do what you want to do sometimes. Tell you what, let's just make it a little bit wider.
Whiskey Papa, descend flight level 160 level by Webby.
Descend flight level 160 to be level by Webby.
Let's just come this way.
Lufthansa 982, descend flight level 200 level by Banty.
Lufthansa 982, descending flight level
It's just
200
not going to work, is it? Hang on. Tell you what to do. Yeah, I'll do this, look. I'll probably run out of undos now. Have I run out of undos? Not quite. Now I've run out of undos, yeah.
London, thanks, direct to Opmet. It's an Opmet 1 Golf arrival to Gatwick.
Opmet for the Opmet 1 Golf, VJ 5 Tango Dilly. London, good evening, Easy 1 4, Quebec Yankee, Battle 380, direct nosy.
Easy 1 4, Quebec Yankee, London, thanks, direct to Tojack for the Tojack 2 Bravo.
Tojack for Tojack 2 Bravo, Easy 1 4, Quebec Yankee.
Easy 87 Uniform Whiskey, when you're ready, descend flight level 160 level by
Right, so we're just going to do this instead. I don't know how far. 0.25.
Good evening, Rhino 5 Victor Papa, flight level
0.25. Let's try that.
Papa London, thanks, continue present heading.
I'm heading Rhino 5 Victor Papa.
So we've made some embossed by 0.25. Will it let us do it? Let's try it.
Lufthansa 982, contact W135.655.
Lufthansa 982, 125, 655.
Right, it didn't say anything about manifold edges. Right, so it's sliced it up, and it's actually drawn it there, so there's a little tiny surface on it. That's all I wanted, but I was trying to make it compressible. Right, okay.
Easy 1, talk about Yankee.
So, I'll go ahead and
Well done,
do...
you're doing from 163,
That works, so we'll do the rest.
Rider 163, London, thanks, Street Direct Everin.
Resurrect every right now, 163.
Easy 1 for Quebec Yankee, when you're ready, descend flight level 170.
When ready, descend flight level 170, easy 1 for Quebec Yankee.
Yeah, they don't take long to print. If it's no good, they're no good. Right, so we've got all them done. Right, let's just output that to STL. Override that one.
Easy 86 Whiskey Bravo, contact card of Freighter 125.855.
Okay.
Colour radar 125.855, thanks.
Import.
Ryanair 5 Victor Papa, Squawk 6023.
6023 on the squawk, Ryanair 5 Victor Papa.
Clone it. Right, so we've got 2. Splice them up. Okay, so we've got a very tiny little bump where we want it. Maybe it'll stop it working, but because it's close anyway, it's going to mess it up a bit, but at least it'll push. We'll see. We'll see. 0.25 is probably too much, but anyway, we'll just try it. Right, so what's going on with this? Oh, it's nearly finished. That's good timing. Good timing.
Ryanair 5 Victor Papa.
Good.
5 Victor Papa,
Oh,
after every,
Ian's
you
gone to
expecting
sleep.
route via Bonnet.
I can go down and get these off in a minute and top up my
It
drink.
would be Rota Ryanair 5 Victor Papa.
5 Victor Papa, okay, just continue on the heading for the moment.
Heading Ryanair 5 Victor
I get
Papa.
1 can of lager and I have 3 shandies out of it. So pour it a third out of each can. Just 1 can, 3 drinks. Nice. Right, that's nearly finished. So
Easy 87 uniform with
filament loading. Okay.
125.855.
Right, so we go on here. It says it's finished. Right, so we'll print the plate. Them 2 next. The printer is busy with another print job. No shit. Tell me it's finished. Finished, it says. Oh, it is now. Print the plate. Alright, so I'll have to disappear. It's still going to be warm, but I'll go and get them anyway. I'll have to force them off the bed. While it's still warm, you can't get them off.
Avianca 121,
Let's see if there's anybody on the old... Nothing. Dead. They're dead. Why is it always dead? Dead on that one. Dead on that one. No, I'm on today. Oh dear. There's nobody on. Oh well, what can you do? Is it late? 10:25, that's why there's nobody on. How do I stop that now? Right, I'll go and grab those. They'll be a little bit warm. Back in the interim.
Good evening, Ryanair 5 Kilo.
do?
40 Delta Fox,
Right.
control, good evening, route direct to OpMet.
Let's start this printing.
79 or greater.
Direct to Optimus.
Right, I've got these two little bits.
40 Delta Foxtrot.
And 40 Delta Fox, so it's an OpMet
let's have a
1
look
Golf
at them.
arrival.
Two little bits off the table. I've got to take the brim off it. Just the brim. The brims. I print the brims out so it don't.
Is it 47 Whiskey Hotel Descent?
Yeah, let's print the brims out. Helps it stick to the bed. The brims do. It's hardly anything. It's like a bit of rice paper. Yeah, it's just like a little bit of rice paper.
47 Whiskey Hotel. And is that when ready?
There's that one.
Yeah, you can descend when ready, actually.
47 Whiskey Hotel. Hello, I'm in 1131. There's a flight of 380 towards Oxford.
LM 1131, other control, thank you.
Alright, is that it? Yeah. Oh, almost. Right, okay. So I've got an actuator knob and the bottom. Oh, I just realised I haven't got one in bits. Whoops. I'm always dropping them, aren't I? I'm always dropping them. Right. So I've got my two little bits ready. I suppose the easiest thing is to take one apart. Don't turn it on, take it apart. Right. Okay. Am I copying a YouTuber, aren't I, with that say? Right, let's try the down. See if I've got a down camera.
Hotel, Golf London Control, thank you. It's Badger 1 Charlie arrival.
Right, I've got to plug a different camera in. Give me a second. Plug a camera in. Didn't hear anything change then when I plugged the camera in. Oh, it's come on. No, it isn't. I don't know. Let's just mess around here. Right. Down cam, bench cam. Oh. No, that's not the right one. That's not bench cam. Room view, bench cam. So bench cam has automatically selected the wrong one. Ah, there we go. Right, we got bench cam. Bench cam. Right, so now you could be able to see when you're taking it apart. So we've got the new one. We've got a few new ones. Another one. That's this is the more update of the design, the latest update. So in order to get that out of there, to put these bits in, I'm going to have to disassemble it. No, disassemble number 5. Disassemble number 5. Yeah, right, so got audio. Yeah, got audio.
LM1131 direct to Danvers.
Right, let's undo again. So we've got these nylon things to undo.
Zulu Golf, contact N135.655.
So I've just got to take the lid off so I can get to the shaft to disassemble the shaft to put the new bits on the ends of the shaft. Rearrange the ball bearings. You can't see, you can only see my hands. You can't see what's underneath. Anyway, let's keep going. I've got these nylon fixings now. M3 by 6mm nylon. Seeing as I got a bag full of them. Seeing as I got a bag full. Stops you scratching your desk as well. Oh, you can still watch the printer. Yeah, You can watch me and watch the printer all at the same time. Well, watch me taking this apart. So take the lid off, and underneath this lid you've got silver. You can just make the imprint out of where it's been touching the metal. And I've just lost something now. What have I just lost? I've just lost, there it is, one of those fixings. That's because I turned it upside down. And anyway, so put that to one side a minute, somewhere over here. Alright, so now we've got to take out the clamp that holds it still. So just take that out of there, because actually it's come away with the shaft as well, because it's a tighter fit, this one. Oh, the bearings have just dropped out. Hang on, let's collect them back before it's too late. Right, so there's the shaft, and we've got to take it apart, so I'll take that off there. Discard this one. Put the new one on.
131 Foxtrot, climb flight level 300.
Yeah, so the new one is on. Then take the bottom one off and put the new bottom one on. It only goes one way, so I have to get it the right way around. Is it on? Yeah, he's on. Okay, so we've got it on there. That's the new right way around. So we need to put the ball bearings back in on here. So we'll put one there and put the other one opposite, directly opposite like that. And we'll get this lined up and pop it on there. It's not easy because you've got to go. Oh, it's the right way around. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. So now, yeah, that's a nice. I don't know if you can see that action. You can't. If I twist it, it lifts up and on, and it sits down. So if I go higher, you might be able to see it. So if I turn it this way, it lifts up and then drops in the hole and sits down. Right, you can't really see. So anyway, we're ready to put this. We haven't got a wire on this soldered yet, but I'll try. I want to see if it's snappy. I'm going to get the solder braid out in a minute. So now you've got to put. We've got a problem there. Yeah, problem there, because we've got the wrong one in there. We've got the one with the stop on it, and we've got to swap that top one, that bottom one, for the top one. So that's got to go. That's got to go on the bottom. I've got some spares, I think. No. So how do I do this now? Just make sure, are these the same as this? I've changed the size of the shaft.
EZ73 November Echo, December ready, flight level 200, be level by axis.
No, they're the same, so that's okay. So I need to disassemble the top, but put the one with the stop on it, because one of them's got a little plastic lug and one of them hasn't. So you've got to get the so I'll put the shaft in. I'll have to turn it round to change the other side though, because I can't get them out without taking the shaft out. You can only get the shaft out from the other side. So I'll leave the bearings off, put that in. There's no bearing going on top. Should I put a bearing in on the top? Yeah. Tell you what, let's put a bearing in on the top as well. So we'll have 3 bearings. I'll put the shell in. It needs to be the one without, no, the one with the stop. The one with the stop, because that is the. I just dropped it again. Why do I always drop everything? What? Brain's going. Brain fart.
Aero Mexico 004 is under control.
Right. So anyway. So that's got to go in like.
Okay, no problem. You can just.
Hang on, we've got to work out. Well, there's the stop there, so I'll put the stop in the same place, like that. Pop that on there, and it's a stop and holds them in the right place. Now I've got to put this cover back on here. Screw this back together. So screw all this back together. So you've got to turn it over to get at the other one. Because I've had to modify this, but when we build them up, you won't have to do this because it'll be the right piece, the right part in the right place. They're all in the right place to start with.
What is your requested level?
I'd like to fly at 100 meters off the floor. Right, what's going on with this one? Oh, it's got it. Yeah, this hasn't got the bump in it, so really I should be waiting for these things to print out. But I want to try one thing at a time. Well, I don't want to try one thing at a time. I want to try them all at once, but for diagnostics, it's not good to do too many different changes at the same time, so you don't got to lose track of where the problem is. Once this is all set in stone, we just discard all the old files, keep all the ones that work, and then you've got something that works. And the 3D printer will print out the exact sizes and end of problem. You solved, provided a solution to what, it's a solution looking for a problem, most probably. But I want one, so I don't know if anyone else wants one, but I want one. And it needs to go in the garden with a 12 volt supply. Could do it off a solar panel if you don't want to run a little battery backup on a solar panel. As long as you can run the web interface, you can change channel. So that's the idea, off your smartphone or off your PC or from a browser window somewhere, anywhere in the world. Change the channel. I think this will be great as for a receive antenna switcher. If you've got a radio. Right, so I've done all them. Just going to use that as a something to put that onto. I'll undo the back now. Right, so I'm going to undo the back off there. And there's 8 of them each side, so it's a pain. But it's got symmetry now instead of having in weird places. Plus it holds down, each 2 holds across the SO239. It holds it, braces it down, so if you've got no ground continuity, you could either put 2 layers of foil or put some kind of spongy stuff underneath it, or do what I'm doing, trying to raise the section up a little bit so you can when you tighten it down, it just pushes a little bit more over where the steel is.
AZ131 Foxtrot, can you increase your rate of climb?
Because the tin foil is only very light, it's only very thin.
AZ131 Foxtrot.
Thank you.
I found another screw there. Where's that gone? A rogue screw from before. Right. So that should lift off now. No, not quite. Nearly. Right. That lifts off. So now you got to take this out again. I've got two lots of tweezers here, one with a bend on them. Just slip that onto there, push that off. So that one's got the notch in it. The stop. We don't want the stop anymore, so we need to put this one in. Doesn't matter which way it goes in, but we've got to remember to put the ball bearings in. And they've all ran away. Oh no, they didn't. I borrowed one. Right, so put one ball bearing there, and I need one more. Let's turn around and grab a ball bearing.
131 Foxtrot, thank you for that. Contact London 135, decimal 580.
Right, so two ball bearings on the bottom, one on the top. I'm hoping the one on the top doesn't throw it out. Might not need the one on the top, but I'll put that back in there now. Nothing else to go in there, is there? No. Put that into there, that holds them all in place. And then we put the lid back on. So lid back on.
Director Barjo, Foxtrot Alpha Romeo Juliet Oscar.
Barjo, 53 Hotel November.
April Victor, Quebec, expect flight level 270, Opmat, descend when ready, flight level 310.
Descend when ready, flight level 310, and that's copied up.
And hopefully we should have a good switch in action. Good switch in action, maybe. Or it could be exactly the same, but I doubt it. I've got to increase the height of... Oh, I did increase the height, didn't I, this time? Yeah. Yeah, I forgot I just actually increased the height. So this should definitely be a marked improvement on the previous one. Definitely. So hopefully it should be snappy. I haven't greased it, so whatever it's like, if it's good now, it can only improve with some lithium grease. Always try it without the grease. You can only improve it if you try it with the grease. You never really know what it's like to start with.
LM 1131, December ready, flight level 340, be level 10 before Bamba.
When ready, descend flight level 340, be level 10 miles before Bamba.
Yeah, just got to tighten these up equally. Don't over tighten them. I think that's about it, right. Okay, so that can come off there. And we can pop on, there's no bulging. And actually, I've got rid of that excess play. There's a tiny, very tiny bit. Is there a tiny bit? Not much at all. So let's put the thing back on it. Right. Okay, let's switch to another view because my back's killing leaning over that. Okay. That's a point. Did I have audio on that one? Yeah. Right, so we're back on this one. So it's all back together. As long as I haven't made a mistake, it should turn. Yeah. Oh, I did some work on the software as well. I found out that I was switching 45 degree too fast. You need to ramp it up or slow the RPM down. Gives more torque. So that's definitely a nicer switch. So I'm not looking at it. Well, I am looking at it. That's fully one way.
Level 270 level by Optimac and make the speed on conversion 290 knots or greater.
So I don't know. What we ought to do now is just try continuity. I mean, this, whether we've got continuity or not, I don't know. But that's why I made the indent into the other one. Let's go down to this one again. Let's see if we've got, this is frame ground continuity I'm looking at. Yeah, let's try a light touch on it. Yeah, looks good. Okay. Well, the frame ground is okay, so me adding that little bump on might not have been necessary, but anyway. Right, so we've got that. How long they got? 12 minutes to go. It doesn't matter, I'm not going to do anything with it. So, the next thing is to hook up the incomer to the copper spring. There's a couple of reclaimed. There's a couple of reclaimed relay contacts. Slightly wider than the other ones. Just copper relay contacts. So if you've got a burnt out 4-pole changeover relay or a 3-pole with a dodgy contact, you could salvage the ones that are good. Right, so this is 2 models back. This one, sort of you can push it in between. Yeah, you can just stop it anywhere. This one, there's a little click on it. Now this one. Yeah, doesn't give you too much option for going in between. You can go in between, but you won't hear a click. You can go in between, but you won't hear a click. Because the ball bearing's about there. And if you lose, the further out you go, the more accurate you are to stop. But then you've got to rely on getting into a click position. The ball bearing nearer the centre of the shaft, you lose the resolution. You get a click into the right position. Maybe that's the way to go. Or anyway, so we've got that. Now the thing is, we could see if the stepper motor will switch it. Let's see if we can do that. I think we need to do it on this one over here. So I was in the process of altering the program, so I'm just going to put these two together. So that's the fully, yeah, that's the way, so you can't see that. So I'll just push that onto there, like that. There's the thing, and now what it was doing before, it was oscillating. As you turned it, it was going like this. So now let's see what happens there. Yeah, it's staying level. It's not oscillating. Now the other one was oscillating. Now I don't know if I can show you that on that one. On the other one, if I pull this one off a minute. Right, put that one down there. Get the other one. This, I'm not sure if this one is the one that oscillates. Might be. Right, let's put that there. You can't see it, it's just out of view there. Right, anyway, so let's try this. See, it's already sat funny now. Look, see how it's sat tipped like that. And if I turn it, can you see it? Can you see it wobbling? Can you see it? You can see it tipping as I move. Where the ball bearings were, it's tipping. So that's a definite improvement on the other one. Put that on the way, let's get this one back.
If you don't want that, I can just vector you to remain inside control airspace.
Let's get that back to the stop. Push that in there. No, this is that one. So there's no noticeable oscillation in it, which is better, much better. Right, let's stick it on the motor. Let's switch the motor on and plug it in. Not sure what this is going to do now. I can't remember where I left it last. I'm going to have to pull out that lead to get this one in for power. It needs 5-volt power. Right. So we've got the little thing here. I can't. Oh, I'm going to have to plug this in. This cable into the stepper motor. And don't know, let's try is that fully? Yeah, it's fully round. Right, so let's go. Right, so it's working. Right, let's home it. Yeah. Okay. So it is going, even though it's quite tight. It's going because I've changed the RPMs down. So yeah, there's a little tiny bit of movement on it. But it's nowhere near what it was. It might be that extra ball bearing I put in. Well, that's fine. So if you just want to go one, press it once, hold it in. Or with a web interface, we'll just press a button to which one you want to switch to. So yeah. Okay. Right, that seems to be good. And if you go all the way around to antenna 7 and press the home button, it'll just home to the stop. You can hear it. Once it gets to the stop, it keeps trying. Let's go all the way around again. Press home. It hits the stop and then carries on for a little while, then zeroes it up. I'll hold it against there. Oh, ready? With a stepper motor, you don't need the ball bearings really. And I've made it so it releases it. So I've just let go of it and I can still turn it manually. Because every time it lets go, it releases the motor in between. So you can still turn it manually. Now you won't know where it is, so you'll have to home it. And that's it. And then once it's homed, you're okay again. So if I wanted to go to antenna 7, so if I want to go to 5, I just go this way, 2, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. Anyway, so there's that. Let's have a look what's going on over here. What we got time wise? 3 hours. 3 hours, and we're 11 o'clock. The whole evening's gone. Anyway, so did we get some progress? I think we did. Shaft mods, we modded the shaft, yeah. So we took the ball bearings from the top, put them down the bottom. Took one off there, moved this thing to the top. So what we'll try the next time is we're printing those out with a slight ridge on. It might not need them. I just think, well, if it doesn't, I'll just take them off again. Yeah, so we've got an extra ball bearing. You don't need that one, probably. Don't know if that's helping any, and I haven't greased it, so it's the stepper motor's able to turn it. I haven't greased it, and it clicks already, so we could put a drop of lithium grease or what's that, silicone spray that lubricates anything like plastic, silicone. You put a piece down there. Let's put those back together anyway. So you've got lower clam shell, upper. And what we've got to do is a bit of optimising there as well, because I'm going to have to examine that. I might have to drop that down a bit, alter this slightly. What I might do is put that underneath. Yeah. But I want clearance here for the wire that comes out the feed, because I have to crank it down and in. It's going to be a braid, like a grounding braid. So if I put this on the bottom and put this up, it'll give me more area. I won't have to bend it down. So yeah, the ball bearings don't matter because they're just smooth anyway. Right. Okay. Let's put it all back together then. Outputs, where are you? I'll just put them down the bottom, okay. So put them down the bottom. And let's put everything down the bottom. Chassis clamps. And the lids. Where's the lid gone? Put it down there. And the actuator, let's put that down there as well. So I need to work on the actuator next. Have a nice rounded area here. Make it more like a traditional knob. Maybe. So when you got these on a web interface, if you had two of them, you could actually switch. Imagine if you had one outside and one inside, so you could switch radios to antennas, and then if you had a receive antenna input, you could just put random wires up, different horizontal, verticals, to switch to ground antennas, anything just to get a better signal if it was a receive antenna. So yeah, and you could use it safely without worrying about anything. Just you're only receiving on it basically. Anyway, let's put the rest back together. Stepper motor add-on, where you gone? There. Stepper motor add-on, and you got your enclosure. If I can find it, ABS enclosure. Not seeing it. Bottom. There we go. There's the bracket for it. Pole mounted bracket with the gland holes, and then you got your lid. So it's a total solution. So what I've got to do next, once I've Still got to modify the leaf spring, the metal relay contact. So if I can modify that, and it works perfectly. Then it's ready to update onto Maker World. Let's just have a look. Oh, they've finished actually. They've finished. I'll try them later on now. So yeah, I'll make the plates up with all the models on and update it. Right, anyway, that is going to be it. So thanks for watching. I'm out of here, and I'll come back on with a some update probably tomorrow night.
Ryanair 46 Uniform Echo, when you're ready, descend flight level 200, level Bradley.
Catch you on the next one then. We're out of here. Bye bye.
Just find the right place in the program, make the appropriate change, and we'll run the whole thing again.
Speech is still very complicated. Music is simpler.
Is that a question?
Yes.
The question is futile.
My interpretation of the data leaves little room for error. The art of leadership is delegation.
That information is not available. This constitutes all available data.
You know what they say. No good deed goes unpunished.